Socialization describes the process of taking someone from being an outsider to being a trained, welcomed, and tenured member inside an organization. Someone who has adopted the cultures, the values, and understands the processes internal to their new organization. It begins with recruitment. Organizations understand the importance of not only identifying folks who have the right skills and experience to be successful in their new role, but also are going to be a good cultural fit. And the socialization process goes beyond the initial onboarding period and is a continual process that goes throughout the entire life cycle of someone being employed in an organization. In my own company, WinCup, we've had a series of both planned and unplanned attrition in the last year. And what we have done is convene a team to take a look at these events to try to understand two things. Why were these people who had the right skills and experience that we hired were not a good cultural fit? And at the same time, why were these other people who also had the right skills and experience who were a cultural fit, why did they decide not to stay with the organization? So after a detailed analysis of each event, we came to two basic conclusions. That having individual hiring managers be the only ones who conducted interviews was allowing us to hire people based on skills and experience, but who were not a good cultural fit for our organization. So to help countermeasure that, what we have started doing is doing more panel interviews, where more members of a department who are going to be the peers and co-workers with a new manager will participate in the interview and ask questions that a hiring manager may not consider. This has helped us significantly increase our success rate on identifying those candidates who not only have the right skills and experience, but also are going to be someone that the other members of the department can work with on a daily basis, and has helped us identify those folks who are going to be a better fit culturally, and has been very successful for us. The other dynamic that we identified was we lost people who had the right skills and experience, who also were a good cultural fit, but they did not feel that they were properly onboarded and were properly supported. So to help countermeasure that, what we have done is for each role, we have developed a series of onboarding checklists so that we understand exactly who is responsible for what by when. This helps make sure that new hires are presented with all the tools, the policies, and the things that they will need to be successful in their new role in order to help them get off to a great start with the company. And so far, this has been very successful for us. So socialization is not just recruitment and onboarding, but is a continual process of reinforcing the organization's culture, values, and processes to help embed folks into the organization and to stay for the long term. That way they can get through their learning curve quickly and be doing productive work and have a place where they can feel that they can call home for a long time.